Hello. This is a video response to Well Is God. That's the title of his video. And I think, there was more to the title. Find out the answer. So, he kind of starts out with talking about all the stuff that goes on in a woman. And then I was talking in my head, I was like, okay, yeah. And then one just got me. I didn't think he would ever go there. But he was like, but how about those dead kids? Where was God then? That is a real good question there. If God, Yahweh, we're going to refer him to his name, is just, how is letting kids die a just act? Not just that, he sent 2 seabells to attack 42 young ones for making fun of a bald guy. Oh, and come on, we can't totally forget about that flood that happened. That was a thing now. So, fantastically just and loving. Yeah. Woo. Calm down on the just and the love now. And the whole just have faith when you're being healed. There's a reason why people want to see evidence. I know faith is believing in something without evidence. And the whole thing the other guy said about a seed, that made lots of sense. Actually, I thought that was pretty deep there. It's like a flower, man. You can't see the flower when you plant it. But I will have to say this. It just seems like you're doing a lot of progress. Because if you're just going to pray for something, then do that thing you was going to pray for, why not just skip a progress? Instead of thinking about the thought to pray about it, and do it, you should have the progress of thought, because no matter what, thought's going to come first, then do the act. Most people, when they pray, they don't think of doing the act. They do of waiting, like it's some kind of magic trick. Oh, if I pray for this, it's going to magically happen. And for the people who believe it's an act you must do, why not just skip the praying, like I just said? If you don't believe in the magic parts, it's all about how you do the action you pray for. Skip that part. So, yeah, I liked what you said, but I just had to add all that to it. Skip the part. Now, what do I know? I'm just a guy who knows evolution happened. Yeah, evolution, well, things evolved with a small step. If you take one step to your living room door for every 10 minutes, will you ever reach the door? Or to your bedroom to the door is too much of a big gap, so no. But you're forgetting the small changes. All those one step it took to the door. And evolution's like that. It was many steps. It wasn't like instant like in Pokemon or Digimon. I don't think they ever changed the monster answers. Yeah. Also, you know, if someone prayed for the missing hand to come back and it came back, you know how many people would stop believing in God simply because of this thing called evidence? Yeah, having faith is really important. He he would heal the alms. Or maybe he's working on purpose to make it look like he doesn't exist, like the god from Futurama. If you do too much, they become entitled. You don't do anything at all, they go extinct. You do just enough to make it look like you don't exist. So it doesn't really matter if you do exist. Bum bum dum. And oh yeah, I'm supposed to be the crazy one because I believe in the the Big Bang happened was something came from nothing. But you believe in God who did the same thing, create something out of nothing, also somehow always existed. Why not we just skip the progress and say, maybe the Big Bang never did happen and the universe itself never had a beginning? Which is a real strong possibility. It might just be a cycle of death and rebirth. Maybe everything dies, even the universe itself, and just gets recycled into a new one, and poof, the new Big Bang. If that's the case, what I say is true. Death is behind every corner, but so is extinction. Everything at one time, at one day, at any random time could go extinct. Human, dog, whatever, everything on the earth. So the big question is, are we gonna go extinct after we reach the stars? Like in Star Wars? Or before we get to reach the stars? We're just on Mars. Yay! We made the Mars at least. Hopefully, I hope we keep going on to the point where the universe itself dies, but that's way too ignorant. We'll most likely die from a star. It's close enough. All that radiation would kill us. Maybe easy from a black hole. So, I'm running low on what to say. Uh, well, I guess this is peace. Peace. And if I said anything that offended you, you can try to offend me. I'm not an easy person to offend. Okay, goodbye.